Are you traveling abroad as a green card holder but don't think that you'll be back to the US for a couple of years? Get a reentry permit. A reentry permit is crucial for you, especially if you're a green card holder, you're traveling outside the US for more than 1 year. Without a reentry permit, staying out of the US for over a year might mean that you've actually abandoned your green card. A reentry permit is only meant for people who already have a green card though. If you're waiting for a green card but don't have one yet, you need advanced parole, not reentry permit. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about reentry permits. I'm Shariq, I'm the South Asian attorney. I'm licensed to practice law in California, and I help people worldwide with American immigration law. So why do you need a reentry permit? Look, when you get a green card, you're essentially telling the US government that you intend to live in the US, right? But if you're away from the US for more than a year, the US government thinks that you intended to abandon your green card. And this is where the reentry permit comes in. Having a reentry permit tells the government that you never wanted to abandon your green card. Your intent was always to continue living in the US. Okay, but you should know that a reentry permit is only valid for 2 years. So if you plan to be away from the US for more than 2 years, a reentry permit is not really going to help you. In this case, the government's still going to think that you abandoned your green card. So how do you apply for it? You need to submit Form I-131 with the USCIS. Simple, right? Here's the catch though. You'll have to be present in the US in order to submit it. You can do so internationally. Also keep in mind that USCIS will schedule you for a biometrics appointment. This is going to be at your local office, but you're required to attend it. So give yourself at least 2 months before you plan to leave the US so you can actually attend your biometrics appointment. But the good news is that you don't have to wait for it in the US to get approved. Once you submitted it, and have had your fingerprinting done, you're free to leave. Okay, so how will you receive it if you're not in the US? You can actually get it mailed to the embassy in your destination country. The application fee is $660. That is if you're between the ages of 14 and 79. But if you're younger or older, you pay $85 less. Okay, when you're returning, just carry your reentry permit with your green card. It's gonna be proof to the CBP officials at the border that you actually didn't abandon your American dreams. You can get a new reentry permit, yes, but you can't renew your present one. And keep in mind that when you apply for it, you can be overseas. So you should return to the US before it expires. But the good thing is that you can apply for it as many times as you want to, as long as you're here in the US. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you next time.